Today we're celebrating Superhero Day. Our next guest is going to show us how to age gracefully. Courtney's standing by with more.
Okay, and when you see his arms, you will agree that he's the man to do it. We've got Edward Jones with us this morning, holistic health expert. Yeah, look at those guns. My goodness. Okay, I love it. Okay, Edward, we have to talk about this because at the age of 63, you decided, I'm going to go ahead and knock out 63 push-ups, you know, just to illustrate the fact that age is really just a number.
It is. And, you know, what's exciting is I've counseled people for almost 40 years, and we have such opportunities within our own system if we have a plan. Hope alone doesn't do it. You have to have a plan of the diet, the exercise, the supplements in order to learn and empower yourself to age gracefully. And you can be your own superhero, but you got to know how to do it.
You got to know how to do it. Okay, so I have to ask you, because it is National Superhero Day, you got something called the Wolverine diet. What exactly is the Wolverine diet?
Well, it's a diet that I have come to really adore and love because I've personally experimented. I've watched other people do it. And it's a diet that involves eating low inflammatory foods. And also eating a diet that's high in healthy fats and intermittent fasting. So 3 things. Intermittent fasting is eating only for 10 hours and not eating for 14. And that diet alone, with the proper put together plan, will decrease the ravages of aging and father time. That's where you turn 50, 60, 70, and 80, and you still have a robust body and you can do what you want.
I love that. Cody Stark, my co-anchor, is well on his way. So let's talk about some of those foods that you mentioned that are not inflammatory, right? That you want to eat that will help you age like a superhero.
Well, some of the 2 most powerful foods that I have found, one is actually organic blueberries. They have the most potent phytochemicals to help maintain memory and decrease damage to the body. And actually a second one is strawberries because it has something called fisetin in it, which is now in a supplement form that takes the old damaged cells within our body and actually gets rid of it. Kind of like on your cell phone when it gets all sluggish and you clean it out. That's what fisetin can do when you do it in strawberries, organic, hopefully, and a supplement.
Okay, and we've got some pictures of those, some of those items that you're talking about that we should be eating. And of course, some of those things that we should not be eating should be obvious, but just in case, what would you say we should not eat?
The biggest 2 things is processed foods that have high levels of bad carbohydrates, bad meaning fast acting, and secondly is unhealthy fats like canola oil and all the oils that are used in most of the foods that are processed. We need high fat diets of avocados and olive oil. I teach all of this on theholisticnavigator.com. I have a diet for the 5 steps to become your own superhero, and it's not that hard, people. Let me tell you, I've been doing this for decades, and now is when it's paying off better than ever.
I love it.
Question from the floor.
Yes, John.
Do you own any long sleeve shirts? And if so, why are you wasting your time with those?
Oh, boy, blowing my head up here.
I love it. Edward, we can find you on social media as well as on your websites, correct?
Yes, theholisticnavigator.com is where I teach people how to live healthy.
Excellent. We're going to link all that to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. Before we leave, Edward, can you give us one more flex?
I'll do.
Yeah!
Oh, yes!
Yeah!
Good.
Love it. So great. So great.
You're crazy, Courtney.
I'm just over here glad I have long sleeves on right now after that.
He's amazing. He's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love it. Code, back over to you. It's okay, Cody.
I'm just covering up.
He just talked about your intermittent fasting. You were well on your way.
Roll your sleeves down, Cody. Even that's too much.